when you talk now, baby. Love it when you walk that way. We can go bar, take trips for your birthday. Love it when you walk that way. Baby, you a boss, make it listen when you talk now, baby. Love it when you walk that way. Baby, you a star now. We can go far away. That way.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be a first impressions video on a mixture of high-end and drugstore makeup, I guess you could say. I don't really consider BH Cosmetics as a high-end or drugstore brand. I consider it more of like an affordable kind of brand, and other different brands I used as well into this video as a first impressions. So this is the look. I did a glittery halo eye. I haven't done one in forever. Well, a halo look, but this is my first time actually playing with glitter, and I kind of like it for it being my first time. So yeah, this is the first impressions. If you want to know how it went, then continue watching. So I ordered this package from BH, and I was like, oh, I could do a first impressions. One, because they were having a great sale. It was like a pre-Black Friday sale. It started like November 24th, and they're actually still having one going on now. It was like 40 to like 50%, no, 40 to like 70% off. Now they're having like up to 80% off, which is insane. So I ordered this package November 24th, and I got it December 5th. That took 11 days. Today, right now, is December 17th. So I've had this for 12 days and have not tested anything out. I did open like the packaging to see, you know, like some swatches, not everything, just some, and to just make sure that everything was like good. So I also got December's BoxyCharm box. So I was thinking, whatever I'm missing, if I have it here, I could test it out as well. So this is this month's BoxyCharm box for me. If I don't use anything there, I'll probably do it in a separate video. I also have my Ipsy for the month of December as well. So we'll see what I could use from here. If not, like I said, I'll use those in a separate video, maybe together. I have a bunch of different products I still haven't tested out from other BoxyCharm boxes, other Ipsy boxes, bags. I haven't had a lot of time to test out pretty much anything, so a lot of my makeup has been piling up like crazy, and I still decided to make a order while having new products still piling up. So you're gonna see a lot of like first impression videos coming soon, besides this one. But if you guys do enjoy first impressions, definitely let me know, because I wouldn't mind doing them. So I'm basically gonna do a full face first impressions. The stuff that I have in here, I'm probably missing just a couple of more items to like have a full face, so I will be using a different brand. So that's why I don't want this just dedicated as just BH, because it's not completely everything from BH. So I'm going to show you guys what I did actually order, because their deals were great, you guys. So we're going to start off with the lashes. I'm looking down here to tell you guys like pricing wise, like how much they were and how much I got it for. I got this pair of lash. It's in the style D/302. It retails for $4.50, and I got mine for $2.70. Got the HD brow pencil. I got two different shades. I got the shades Ebony and Brunette. These go for $7, and I got mine for $4.90 each. So then I got the glitter collection loose glitter in Amethyst. I'll destroy the box, and this is how it looks. I'll show you guys better later on. This retails for $7, and I got it on sale for $3.50. Then I got the Studio Pro Shade and Define 10 color contouring palette. This retails for $12, and I got it for $6. The under eye brightening powder in the shade Fair Light. This retails for $9, and I got mine for $4.50. The liquid foundation, this is a natural flawless foundation. I got mine in the shade 211 Toasted Almond. Online it looked great, but in person it looks a little too light. Hopefully I'm wrong and it is the right color. This is $9.50 and I got it for $6.65. I should have gotten another shade as a backup. Alright, their total coverage concealers, Juicy Jazz talks about this all the time. So I had to test it out for myself. I got 2 of the same shades, which I should have gotten three. One my shade, one lighter, and one darker. A little darker, or even one for cream contouring maybe. So I just got this shade 106. Don't know if it has an exact name, but that's the shade number. Let me see if they have an actual like name. 106 is light to medium with yellow undertone. So I got that one. They retail for $6. They're on sale for $4.50, but I got 2, so it was $8.40 for both. Would have paid $71 and some change, and I ended up paying $45.25 because it was $41.55, but then their taxes was $3.70. So I saved like about $26 or so, $26 and some change, which is actually pretty good for BH. I've actually never tried anything from BH Cosmetics. This is like my first time ever. We're gonna start with the eyebrows first. No, we're not. We're not gonna start with eyebrows first. I'm actually clean my face first. I'm just gonna take my Up and Up basic cotton rounds from Target and some of my micellar water. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. The blue one is not really my favorite. I prefer the pink one. Still haven't tried the green one out, but the pink one is my favorite. So I'm just using this to just use it up and then repurchase another pink one. So I don't know what shade I will be at the moment. Either brunette or ebony. These were like I think their 2 darkest shades. Don't know if there was another dark shade, but I didn't want nothing super dark because I dyed my hair. I don't want anything like intense, and my brow hairs are already pretty dark, and I don't like dark brows with super dark brows in my red hair. So I'm gonna try, I feel like brunette is more of like a brown undertone than ebony. So we're gonna go with brunette first and then see how it goes. So this is the packaging. This side is the spoolie and this side is a pencil. It's a very like fine type pencil. Don't know if you guys can see that. So I don't know if you guys can tell, brunette is pretty dark. Alright, so I'm gonna try ebony on this brow, see which one I like best, and then go with whichever one. Both pretty dark. I'm not even done with ebony, and I feel like my eyebrows are super black. So this gives like a really super black brow. I'm not gonna continue with this brow. I'm just gonna stick with brunette. Definitely gonna have to go a shade under brunette. Now I know like how intense and dark these brow pencils are. And that's why I only stick to NYX brow pencil, because I feel like the name goes with the color. Like chocolate is a chocolate brown. Ebony is like not like a very intense dark brown. So I feel like it's like just a dark, like a deep brown. This brunette is not like, I feel like really a brunette. Like it's darker than that. So, and the ebony is like black girl, honestly. So I'm gonna clean up my brows and I'm gonna try out their concealer. This is their packaging. Love the packaging on it, and it's like a squeezy tube. I'm gonna go in with my regular Sᴏᴜ numbers completely faded. Oh, 317 winged liner. It's a very flat brush. Whoa, this is light. So basically, this is gonna be like that Believe Beauty video that I did. It was the first impressions, and I came back hours later to show you guys like how everything held up. Definitely gonna do that today. It's 3:49 right now. Our game's at 7:30, so we're gonna see how this holds up throughout the day. So this concealer looks really drying. I didn't pick up a primer. Was not thinking about primer at the moment until yesterday when I went on their website again, so that sucks. Oh, and their glitter glue was sold out, so I'm gonna use eyelash glue. And then I went on their website yesterday and their glitter glue came back, and it's on sale too, so definitely want to pick that up. And a couple of more products for sure. So I did go to Target the other day, and they were having the Real Techniques limited edition micro complexion sponge, but their pink one, not their orange one, and like these little ornaments. So I got two, so you buy one get one 50% off. I've used this one already the other day for the first time. So this is it dry right here, and this is it wet. I really like this pink one more than the orange one. I wanted to test out Celestial Thunder Dominque Cosmetics palette that I got in last month's BoxyCharm. This is how it looks. This is the palette. It's beautiful. And I really wanted to create a look, and I kind of like the colors on the shirt that I'm wearing right now. So since I'm also testing out that concealer and the palette, I'm going to use different concealer on my eyelids, like a concealer that I know. Then I'll know, like, okay, you know, it's the shadows, not the concealer, you know what I mean? Like, we're thinking in my head, like, which one could it be? So I'm just gonna go in with my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the shade Medium, and I'm just gonna blend that in the eyelids. And then we're gonna go in with eyeshadow. I also want to try out the loose glitter. So I'm not going to set the lids. I'm just going to go in straight with the shadow. Let's see what brush I'm going to use. So let's see what brushes that I did clean, because I didn't clean all my brushes, which I should have. I feel like I'm constantly repeating the same brushes all the time. I don't really like to test out new brushes like that unless they're sent to me, which are mainly in my Ipsy bags, my BoxyCharm boxes, because those are the two like subscriptions that I do. And with my M200 brush by Morphe, it is a crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with. I'm gonna start with Lunar Eclipse. Is this orangey shade right here? And I'm just gonna pop that very lightly in the crease. I really like the mirror in this palette. This eye looks a little darker than this one. Maybe previous product. I swear this brush was cleaned. This eye look a little darker than this one. So I'm gonna go in with, ooh, that's pigmented, Storm Dust, the brown that I showed you guys, and just smoke out the crease. halo look with the glitter dust, so the loose glitter, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna basically blend the two colors on the outer corner, the crease, and then the inner, and then the glitter is gonna go mainly in a like halo right in the middle. And with the rolling nickel crease brush, yeah, crease brush with no product, and just blend all of the edges. I did really want to test out this shade right here. Might put that first, and then like the glitter glue, which is gonna be my eyelash glue because I don't have glitter glue, and then the loose glitter on top. So you're basically starting at the lash line right in the center, and then you make your way like to the crease. Wow, I haven't done one of these in forever. That my hand is like shaky. This is how I like to do mine. To each his own, and then I like to look up because it's gonna go in the crease. After it goes in the crease, just spread it out as far as you like to. This is as far as I'll go. Make sure it's even, it's wide enough. I do my halos, and then and then I'll put the products that I'm going to use in the middle, and then once it's all set, to blend the outer corner and the inner corner with the middle shade so it won't look harsh. It looks more like blended in together. So I like to do one eye at a time. So I'm going to start off with the right eye first, show you guys, and then I'll do the left one off camera. I like to take my sponge a bit and press on the concealer for any extra product. Like that. I'm gonna go with the shade Eternal Light. What I told you guys, I'm gonna actually try it with my finger. Ooh, that's nice. Holy crap. Look at that. That is intense. So it looks a little crazy because, like I said, you have to blend the corners and then the crease once again. So I'm just gonna blend a little bit of the crease to blend in with the shade. I'm not doing any additional product. I'm blending the crease and the outer corners. No additional product. And I'll be cleaning all this up later on. So I'm gonna take my lash glue. This is a Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. And I'm just going to press that on top of the shade there. Take my Morphe M505 brush to just clean and just smoke out the edges here and all like the extra glitter on it. Okay, it's not that bad for my first time using glitter with eyelash glue. I'm gonna just repeat the same onto the opposite eye, and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna just leave the eyes like this for now and continue working on them as I go. I'm gonna pop on the new lashes that I got from BH. Oh, it comes with the lash glue too. Didn't even know. But I didn't get any moisturizer. I didn't get any primer. Completely forgot, but I definitely want to do another purchase with them, so that could probably be on my list for next time. But in a way, it's good for me to use my own moisturizer and my own primer because I know my skin already. I have very dry, sensitive, irritating skin. So I feel like doing my moisturizer, my primer, because I'm testing out the new foundation and concealer and powder and bronzer. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. And then one side of my face, when it comes to the foundation, I'm gonna do one side of my face with my Smashbox primer oil because I've been loving this with foundations. So I'm gonna put half within this in the foundation and then the other half without it. All right, I'm gonna let this moisturizer sit a little bit. I'm gonna pop on these lashes really quick. So this is them. Like I said, it goes by number. It's D/302. I don't like numbers, I like names. But these are bomb, y'all. Can't wait to see how these will look. I wish they were a little longer, but it's okay. Put on my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Oats and Cannabis Seed Oil. I've been obsessed with this. I want to order the full size. But girl, it is 1 fluid ounce for $30. Oh, fuck. So let's pop on this lash. I don't have to cut it. Fits great for my eye. I don't like to put glue on both at the same time because I like to take my time popping on one, and then while I let the other one dry, I'm putting on another face product to let it into my face. Okay, so as I let that sit, I'm gonna go in with my primerizer, Smashbox primerizer. Multitasking, y'all, multitasking. Y'all see this? Shoot, get on my level, y'all. Girl out here multitasking. All right, so I'm really feeling this lash. This lash is bomb. So now going in with the foundation, I'm pretty nervous at this point. Yeah, like I said, I got the shade 211 Toasted Almond. Almonds sound really good right now. So my packaging look a little wonky, like it's not fully down. I don't know, it looks weird though. It looks light, you guys. So it's a pump, there's a cap. That's how it looks. It says BH Cosmetics, BH Liquid Foundation, Natural Flawless. I'm gonna pop some on the back of my hand. Yikes, this is light. I'm gonna take some of the oil and I'm gonna put this on the right side of my face. And then the left side I'm gonna do it without any oil. Oh my god, you guys, I think this is way too light. Like, this is way too light for me right now. Oh my god, you guys, this is so white. On camera, it doesn't even look extremely light. You know what, I'm just gonna apply this throughout the entire face with the oil. Because I like how it looks with the oil. And then without the oil, I'll try like that another time. But I'm liking the finish of it. Of course, not by my nose. I never like the finish of any foundation by my nose. Especially on the side, like where my piercing is at. Hopefully this concealer with its undertone, and hopefully it's not drying either. It's a very light coverage foundation. I would build it up, but the a shade I don't really like. I'm not gonna build it up today. So I'm not super crazy about the concealer, but I'm very picky on my concealers. I feel like nothing could ever beat my Bare Minerals concealer, just because it has a serum in it and I have very dry under eyes. But the concealer is not bad on the under eyes. The only thing I don't like is how my nose looks and how light this foundation looks. So, but I feel like this concealer probably would go really good with my what is it called? My Maybelline foundation. I'm gonna take my ColourPop sculpting stick in New Renaissance. It's a contour stick. So I'm gonna go in with the under eye brightening powder in the shade Light, the shade Fair Light. This is the packaging. It has a really cute mirror. So I'm gonna close it, shake it a little bit. I feel like they should have like a little lid, like a little, like the Becca one. You can open it because look, it does get all over the mirror. I'm gonna take my ᴍᴏʀᴇ powder brush. That powder, it's like a banana shade. I'm just gonna set where I put concealer. I like this brush for the under eyes. Setting. Oh crap, that was too much on my nose. So I'm gonna go in with their Shape and Define contouring palette. This palette is very, very nice. Well, the way it looks is nice. I don't know if it's pigmented or not, but I feel like this is good to have in like a client's to go like client travel bag kind of thing. I think this is versatile for every shade, like every skin tone. We have a white powder, peach powder, like a peachy undertone, peachy pink undertone powders, a yellow powder, and then like this is where like the contour shades start off, like the light undertone browns to the deeper tone browns. I'll test these out another time. I'm gonna test out like these two shades here. They don't have any names or numbers. And bronze slash contour. To contour, I might go between one of these two. But to bronze, mainly these two. Especially since I'm looking like a white ghost right now. So that's for bronzing really quick. Now to contour, I'm gonna go in with this a little bit. Mainly back here. Definitely loving this. Sexy brows, per usual. I didn't clean up the top much, but I said I was going to. But it's okay, we're going for the little bushy brows today. I'm gonna spray some Evian spray. Should've went in with some blush first. I do have a new blush in my BoxyCharm box. So this is a Ciate London Marble Light Illuminating Blush. Packaging is bomb. And I've only had like a couple of things from Ciate London, sample size in Ipsy bags. Some packaging, love it. It's in Dusk, the shade Dusk. Some of this is not cute, guys. I can't wait to try this. And my brush is clean. Ooh. I mean, I swirl too much. So I'm not even big on blush. little, girl. That's pigmented. I'm over here swirling it on. And it's just getting pinker and pinker. Yikes. Alright, I like this. A new blush because I repeatedly use the same blush all the time because I don't really buy blushes. Only time I'm using blush is if it's sent to me, like I said. So, I'm really loving the glitter. Honestly. I don't know if I said it, I'm using my Evian facial spray. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. What highlighter should I use today? I've really been loving the Becca highlighter in Opal. I've been back into it, except mine broke again. Like it shattered into 1,000 pieces. Once again, I fixed this highlighter like 1,000 times. Okay, so I got it. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfection Press Highlighter in Champagne Pop. Let's do the lower lash line really quick. I'm gonna take one of the brushes from Royal Mint Nickel, the 5-piece set. I'm gonna take the detail brush. It looks like this. And I'm gonna take Lunar Eclipse and Storm Dust very lightly onto the brush. And I'm just gonna pop that onto the lower lash. And then for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take my Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush, and I'm gonna go in. I want it very bright. Probably gonna go in with the Champagne Pop. Mascara, I've been loving the Benefit Their Real mascara. I got the sample in Ipsy box last month, I believe, but I've really been loving this because I love just like the bristles on it. It's like very intense. It makes your lashes very, very full. So I'm just gonna blend my natural lashes with the Falsies. I really love this mascara for my bottom lashes. Like, it makes my bottom lashes like super long, when in reality they're not. So I can't find my nude lip liner. I have no idea where it's at. But I'm gonna take off the gloss. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte's lip paint. I got this like little birthday set. It's in birthday suit. Then I'm gonna take my MAC Fix Plus. Right now it's 5:36. I'm gonna be back in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go to the game. It's at 7:30, and I'll be back home by like 8:30 or so. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted, and I'll tell you guys like the products that I liked, products I didn't like, if I recommend them or not. Hey guys, quick update. It is 11:04 at night, and this is the makeup look. Of course, the lip is gone. My lashes are like halfway off right now. It's insane. So let me show you guys. Like, I have this much of my lash off on both sides. So I don't know if you guys can see the lifting. My lashes are like halfway off, which is insane. I don't usually have this much of lash lift. I guess because I don't put so much glue. I think I'm gonna have to put like a really good amount of glue. That lip lasts a good amount of time, but with so much, like, I ate before I left because I was gonna come for an update before leaving, but I was just in a rush, so I couldn't come for an update before that. So that's why I'm coming back so late, because I wanted to do one, because I ended like around 5 something. I wanted to do one like around 6:30, 7 o'clock, but her game was at 7:30 and we were late anyways, of course. And then I wanted to come back around 9:30, but that wasn't happening. I ended up going to my grandmother's house anyways. Yeah, the shadow is pigmented like the Celestial palette. It's still intact. The glitter is still intact. Like, I could go like this and nothing comes out, like one speck, and that's it. The brows are still there. I feel like I noticed it a little too late that this eyebrow was like just a little bit thicker than this one, but you know, that's okay because I didn't really clean the top. Foundation wise, like I said, foundation isn't full coverage, and I didn't build it up because of the shade. I didn't want to build it up, but maybe next time I will. I'm gonna test this foundation out again and see how it builds up. On camera it looks great, but when I look super close, I could see like where my imperfections are or what I don't like to show, you know what I mean? Highlighter is bomb. I love the Champagne Pop highlighter. Okay, so anyways, back to foundation. It's not at its full coverage because I don't know if you guys could see from far, but up close I am breaking out a lot in this area. So it's like, I feel like it's a rash, honestly, because it's like within this entire area. Concealer is still there. I am creasing a bit, but I crease with every concealer that I use. I hate the creasing and all that on the sides of my nose. Powder is not bad. I really like enjoyed the powder. I feel like I'd like it more if my face wasn't acting up the way it is, you know, the breakouts and all that. The blush, the new blush, it's still there. The contour is kind of gone, honestly. But I do have that problem a lot of the times with bronzer and contouring. It tends to just disappear also. I definitely really think this is a very good first impressions, and I'm really hype about that. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for more because I'm definitely gonna continuously come back. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.